Hi everyone, I'm just going to give a quick overview on how you can navigate the Transplant Unwrapped site. In particular, what you do to register to be a site member and then what that's going to offer you. So there are many places that you can register to become a Transplant Unwrapped website member, and becoming a member is great because it's going to offer you many resources. It gives you all the downloads we have for the topic of the month, each month that we have it, such as our first month is overview of intestinal and multivisceral transplant. It also is going to give you access to be able to register for our live events, like our monthly webinar that's hosted by an expert in the field, as well as our monthly support groups that are for patients and caregivers. And then you also have access to our patient and caregiver discussion forum to talk amongst other patients and caregivers. And then we also have our clinician interviews and our patient question and answer interviews, some patient reflection videos, and different pre-recorded webinars that are slowly going to be released over time. But many places throughout the site you can become a member. But here on the homepage, you can click here to become a member. You can scroll down to the bottom and become a member. But one particular spot that I want to hone in on is here is this members tab. So what happens right now is if I go to this members area and I see site members homepage, I'm not logged in because over here we can see this is the login bar. It says login. I'm not logged in as a member, so if I went to the site member homepage, it's going to come up say that I don't have permission for it. So let's say, okay, I'm not going to sign up. Try to go to the live events registration. I want to register for a live event. Well, I got to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. So I click the sign up. I go in. I put in my information. Quickly here. Put some information in. Address if you want, kind of patient you are, what center you go to, if you want to participate in the forum, if you have a diagnosis, you agree to our terms, then you sign up. So you're going to sign up. Then what's going to happen is that you're going to get an email. And to get started, to be a member, you need to go and check your emails. Now, every time I get an email from this site, it always goes to my junk. So once again, it's going to my junk. Hi, thanks for joining Transplant Unwrapped. So you definitely want to check your junk. Make sure that you mark us as safe so you can continue to get our emails. So I'm going to click on the email. That's the email from us that we send. You're going to get actually 2 emails. You're also going to get an email confirmation. So you need to confirm your email. For me, it always detects it as an unsafe link, so I just say continue anyways. It's going to take you, what's going to happen is that once you confirm your email, it actually takes you back to our home page. So then you're like, okay, for me, it does this because I had stuff, but it takes us back to the home page. So then you're like, okay, well, what did that do for me? Well, it just shows that I'm now logged in. So now I have access to these sites. So if I were to go to the site members homepage, voila, I now have access to the site. So now I have access to all of these resources. So now I can go to the live events registration and I can sign up. So November 12th, we have Unwrapping the Transplant Journey with Dr. Joffrey. Register now. I'm going to go in and I'm going to register for this webinar. So Unwrapping Connection Support Group, November 19th, register now. I can go in and I can register for this event. I can go to the forum. I want to access the forum. So forum access, this is where I actually can go in and join in on the discussion. Go to the forum. Want to introduce myself, I go to the introductions. I go in, join now, make my profile public, go in. For some reason it's saying it's I don't know why. Able to, post and do things in the forum. So that is that. And then when I want to log out, I just log out here. And I can log back in if I want over here.